Are you looking for a new website? Then look no further. Website Designs R Us is where you should go. Lots of information on this website, which ensures that you will get a professional outcome. And there are two examples I can give you, which is the wrightinspiration.com. This new website was designed very recently, and wrighttravel.co.uk, which is the latest version and features lots of information to do with travel.
Initiating startup sequence.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
To boldly go where no man has gone before. To boldly go where no man has gone before. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Yay! Hello everybody, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you, welcome. Thanks for coming in. So, hello to everybody, welcome, and of course, Itsy Bitsy. If you're not here, you can't get mentioned. You're not here on time, 3 hours early. Anyway, Itsy Bitsy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Kev, all right, mate. That'll do.
We're doing it Yorkshire style. Yorkshire style.
Timothy, hello.
Bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover.
And Jackie. I didn't think it was going to work then. I don't know. We got some gremlins today. I don't know what's up with this. You press the button, nothing happens. Anyway, here we are. Welcome. Thank you. Sunday afternoon again, 4 p.m. as usual, and of course it is a lovely sunny day today. It's fantastic, 17 degrees where I am. Lovely, sunny, bright, gorgeous, cloudy, cloudy day. Yeah, the clouds are coming in. Never mind. Don't forget, give us some love. Give us some love there and some thumbs up. That'd be really good.
Whip it. Whip it
good. Whip it good. That's it. Whip it good. Okay. Fantastic. And of course, 15 in good old Yorkshire. Hey up. Flipping heck.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Flipping heck, that's decent. Oh, yes. Flipping heck, that's decent.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Exactly. Soon be snow time. I wouldn't laugh about it, Kev. I wouldn't laugh about it. They have said that it's coming, so they obviously know it's coming because they're going to be spraying, probably. They're going to make it snow. Make it snow. What's that song? Yeah, that song. That's the one. Yes, so it is. We're in October now. October the 10th. 27 in Thailand. That's good. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You're not laughing. Love the snow. Oh, well, you can keep the snow in. You can keep that yourself, mate. I don't want any snow down here. Any snow that comes down here, we're going to push it up your way. We'll have some snow plows. We'll give it to you because you like it. So therefore, that's good. So, Timothy, where are you, mate? Timothy, tell me how you are. Tell me where you've been. Yes, be nice to hear from you. And, of course, anybody that can be bothered to phone in. It's probably a good idea to phone in very soon. Get the first in the queue. And, of course, we had, I think it was about, what did we have last week? 6 last week. 6 callers. That was really good. So let's see if we can beat that today. Let's go for a record, shall we? So 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that? 10 callers. You can, of course, use the Streamyard if you wish to use the other method, Streamyard. I can provide you with the link for that if you wish. Let me just copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. There you go. Now, if you want to go on live with video, audio visual, then you can do that. Remember, you have to have a working camera to show me your face. Show me the money, as they say. Show me the face. Otherwise, you can't get on. Because you can always do. Oh, look, it's Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much, mate. Coffee time. Because the fog in the town is all mine, all mine. Cheers, buddy. Nice cup of coffee. £3. Brilliant. Sad's not on this show. Yes, that's right. She's now in bed, asleep. So very soon, hopefully, by Christmas, she might be sat here with me. She might be in the same room as me. You never know. It could be possible. It could be possible. So watch this space. Christmas time, hopefully. Now they put it on the green list. Green list and no stupid requirements. So that'll be looking forward to that. And we have a reasonable agency. They seem quite good. They don't reply to me, but hey, you know, what am I? I'm just a bloke paying for it. Yep, it's Wayne. Good afternoon, Wayne. No, sorry, it's a kids-free zone. This house is a kids-free zone. It's TAD only. They'll have to suffer in Thailand alone, fending for themselves. Good. I don't care. Anyway, the lines are open. I'm keeping my eye out on the indicator there, just to make sure that I see it. But lines are open if you want to call in. It will probably be for 6 months, or until they change the rules, Kev, and she can't go back because it'll be not possible to get a flight. Fingers crossed that happens. they put it back on the red list and she can't get a flight and the flight's cancelled. Then it's not our fault, is it? If she stays here, not our fault. So there we go. 6 months or thereabouts. So it looks like that could be on the way. Obviously, it's a long way off yet. We've not got no decision yet because it's not been paperwork's not been done yet. It probably will, Kev. I'm looking at the forecast for the future. It's not looking good. Oh my God, Brian. Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, they're all jabbed, so I don't care about that. They can all start off. I'd rather get her out of there quick. You're at your sister's until next Sunday. I hope it went well. Yeah. I haven't heard from the clown. But I'm sure he's about somewhere. Surprise! So let us know, Tim. Let us know. Everything okay, mate? What, you're down there again? It seems like that you went down there, you came back, and then you're down there again. Hope everything's all right. Do let me know. Don't forget you can call in as well. There's a telephone line there. 01225 292288 is the number. Let's see if we can get more callers than last week. We had 6 last week, I think. That was quite good. Quite a good little show. There you go. Wayne's out. All right. Okay. A baroness investigating police corruption and murder. Okay. Bojo's having a holiday in Spain. He is. That's right. Yes. I left a rude message on his Facebook, on his Twitter page. He said, I'm off to bloody, what's it? And I said, well, it's all right for you having more than one holiday in a year. I haven't seen my missus for 2 years. So, GFY. You know what GFY is? The second word is, yes. I should have said the first word, shouldn't I? The first word is go. Second word is, and the third word is yourself. Uber. Why you have more holidays than Thomas Cook? I do not. Oh, how dare you? How very rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
How rude. I'm lucky to get 2 holidays. Oh, hang on. We've got a caller. It's Timothy.
Hello.
Hello, Timothy.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I found out Bojo's on holiday, apparently.
Yes.
He's, I think it's Spain, I think he is. At a luxury villa.
Yes.
So I heard on LBC this morning.
I want to know how we could have more than one holiday in a year.
Yeah, he's lucky, isn't he?
Nobody else could have a holiday. Why should he have one?
True. Definitely not.
So, is everything okay? Because you're down there with your sister again.
Yeah, I've just got some work down here that I needed to finish off.
Oh, okay.
Before winter comes.
Okay.
He's known as a paintbrush, a pot of paint, and away you go.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I've just got to finish off the shed outside, and that I'll do tomorrow. And then he's just patching up here and there on other bits.
Ah, good. You're a pretty much of a handyman, aren't you, really? You're a handyman.
I am, yeah.
Handyman.
Handy round the home.
Mm. Your sister's very lucky.
Yeah.
Hope she looks after you.
Yeah, she's in the front room at the moment.
Yeah, I hope she looks after you.
Patience, I think it is.
Patience?
Yeah, that card game.
I ain't got any of that. No, I haven't got any of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So what you've been up to all week then?
Oh, the usual. You know what it's like.
Yeah,
Or,
I'll see your toilet watch.
oh yeah, do you like that?
I do, yeah. It's pretty good.
Got some more to
It
come.
puts the Dover toilets to shame, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Why?
Well, we haven't got any disabled toilets for starters.
Have you not?
No.
Oh.
Not now, we ain't. We did have. Until good old council decided to close the toilets that had them.
Oh.
Yeah. We've only got, I think it's 2 sets of public toilets now in Dover, and that's it.
I'll tell you what, we got 2 sets, and we're only a small town.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many toilets we've got.
Yeah. Well, maybe they could move one of the sets of them to Dover and refurbish it at the same time. Is it one of these brick ones?
How do you mean?
Is it built with brick or concrete?
Oh yeah, no, it's brick.
Yeah.
It's a proper building. Proper, yeah, it's a proper toilet.
Yeah. Has it got disabled facilities?
Oh yeah. It's even got the urinals as well, which is quite rare.
Oh right.
Yeah, it got one for the urinals, one for the disabled wheelchairs, and then 2 more.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. There's a pity Dover Council don't think about that sort of thing.
Wow.
Well, they won't think about it until they get handicapped in some way.
Yeah.
And they have to use toilet facilities. Then they realise.
Yeah, well, they don't care, do they, mate?
No.
So, Kev says...
I reckon there should be a law which clearly states anything to do with public health, i.e. public toilets, cleaning of the streets, roads, the maintenance of them, should not have cutbacks.
No.
I'm beginning to wonder what we pay our blooming taxes for.
Well, exactly.
On my council tax, I had to pay £5 a month.
Yeah.
You know.
It's got to be rubbish, isn't it? Because you're not getting value for money.
You're not. Hey, I think, not being funny, Bojo shouldn't be on holiday at the moment.
No, it shouldn't be. No.
He should be concentrating on sorting the country's problems out first, then have a holiday once he's done that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Not leave it to his understudy clowns.
Understudy
that
clowns.
couldn't organise a bleep in a brewery.
Understudy clowns, I know lots of them.
Don't we just?
Yeah, 5
he
clowns.
Is a clown. Oh, Bojo.
Oh, yes, definitely.
He's the king of the clowns.
He is. So, Kev says you ought to get your sister into poker.
Yeah.
Get her to learn how to play poker.
Not into that sort of stuff, gambling.
No?
Nah.
Patience, is it? That's it, is it?
Yeah, that's all.
No gin rummy or anything like that?
Nah. I think she used to play that years ago, but not now, she doesn't.
What?
Mm.
Oh, Wayne says that next year they're going to have to pay to get their bins collected.
Well, that is beyond a joke. They're starting to take the piss, this government.
Yeah, I know. Why are they charging people council tax then?
Exactly. No.
I know
what Bojo needs to do is do his job properly and kick him up the arse.
No. Tim. What he needs to do is resign. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, and that and all. If it was me in charge, there's no way I'd let councils do that sort of thing.
No.
Charge their tenants twice for services.
I know.
No way, mate.
I know.
That's not on.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's taking the biscuit.
It is. Brian,
is he part of the country a Tory-run government?
I don't know. But Brian pays £92.40 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I presume that's council tax.
Yeah.
£92.
That council tax is supposed to cover your bin collections
and
your recycling.
Yeah.
And stuff. So it sounds like his authorities are on a fiddle.
Yeah. But
I'm afraid
down here,
their days are numbered.
Do you have a green bin as well, Tim, where you are?
Well, where I actually live, we couldn't have the bins because there was nowhere to put them.
Oh, right.
So what we have instead is rubbish sacks, which bin collection company, I think it's Viola or something.
Oh, right.
Called the company.
Yeah.
They do that. They give us these 2 per flat.
2 per flat? Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, you have two rubbish sacks per flat.
God, what happens if you have
a whole roll of them?
What happens if you have a bad week and you've got 3 or 4?
You've had it. If you run out before they do the next delivery, you've had it.
Oh, right.
But you can phone them up and ask them if they can deliver some to you.
Can you not buy them?
About 5 or 6 of them.
Can you not buy them?
No, these are our council tax pays for them.
Because we have to buy our own bin bags.
Yeah, we used to have to, but then they changed the bin collection.
Right.
To recycling as well as bin collection, so they changed that as well.
So you've got recycling. Have you got a recycling thing you do?
Yeah.
Because we've got 3 bins altogether.
Yeah, we've got a blue bin.
Yeah.
That's for your recycling stuff.
Yeah.
The plastics and bottles and stuff like that. We've got a black one which we use for cardboard, newspapers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, you put them out, they go walkies.
Oh.
When they get them. My one went walkies that I had. I thought, sod it can go in the normal rubbish.
Did you not put your number on your bin? Well, I have to paint your number on your bin.
Yeah, it had my address on it and everything, but it still went walkies.
It still went walkies. Oh, right. Perhaps it went on holiday with Boris.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think it probably went abroad. Bit nicer over there, isn't it? Sunshine.
Yeah, I think he's gone to Spain, old Bojo.
Yeah.
Gary
says hello. Gary, hello. Gary.
Hello.
He says, have you been to Margate? He says.
Margate, I ain't been there for donkey's years.
That's what I thought.
No, I haven't been to Margate for donkey's years. At 1987, 788.
I think he's winding you up.
1989, I think it was.
No, I think he's winding you up.
Yeah, I know he is. That's when I last visited that part of the country.
Mm. I report you, Butler.
That's when I was working.
Yeah. Oh, Gary.
Can't see the manager.
Yeah. Where is Andrew 6? I don't know.
Yeah, I think the way the government's going at the moment, a lot of people up north that voted them in have wished they hadn't now.
Well, a lot of people did that, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, we down southeast, we did try to warn them. But they wouldn't have it.
They wouldn't have it, would they, Tim?
They thought they'd give him another chance.
Oh, God.
I've always said it, never trust the Tories.
How many times are you going to give it a chance? He's had about 3. God.
Every time they get in, they always take something away from the public. You know. Just as long as they're all right, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, I'm all right, Jack. Definitely.
But at the end of the day, they have their comeuppance in more ways than one.
Well, they will do eventually.
Yep. Definitely so.
Ah, right. So, where is Nanny? Nanny's there.
I don't know.
Nanny Jackie.
Yeah, she's normally got something to say, but she hasn't said anything yet.
She said, roll up, give your thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately, on this phone.
You can't thumbs
It
up?
won't let me do it on this phone for some reason.
What's that?
It shows the part where I can type in, but the bit where you put your thumbs up, it won't let me do it.
Oh.
Some reason. That symbol doesn't seem to appear.
Oh, dear.
But it don't really bother me. I'll make up for it when I get back home next Sunday.
Yeah.
Or the following Sunday, depending on what happens with the travelling arrangements next Sunday.
Yeah. Hopefully you've finished painting by then.
It'll all be done this week. What's left to do?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's going to get it.
All right, okay. That's good.
Well, he doesn't want to cook this weekend, so
KFC.
he decided he wants one of them instead.
KFC it is.
Yeah. I love a KFC, actually.
Yeah.
Do you like a bit of chicken?
I like a bit of chicken. Yeah, a bit of chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah. The only meats I'll eat nowadays is chicken, turkey when we've got it, or when it's available, and it's at the correct price. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you know, Tesco's.
Yeah.
We went there yesterday, my brother-in-law and my sister and myself went to Tesco's, and there's one joint of meat there, near enough 11 quid.
Oh, yeah, it's gone up.
Thank you.
It's gone up a lot of money.
Yeah, it's beyond a joke, though.
I mean, there was I was going to buy a beef steak, like, you know, for me for dinner, and it was nearly 5 quid.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not on
5
the
quid.
price hiking.
5
all that.
quid it was. Absolutely. But
Yeah.
you know, everything's gone up. That's Westbury
It's
prices.
an excuse, isn't it? That's all they're using it as an excuse.
Yeah.
They keep blaming Brexit, but it's got nothing to do with Brexit whatsoever.
No.
But they keep blaming them.
That's right, they do.
No.
It's everything, including the fuel crisis, the price hikes. It's all to do with Brexit. Probably they'll blame climate change on that as well.
Yeah. Well, most of these problems have been brought about by the media, believe it or not.
Quite right, Tim. Quite right.
You know, no offence, but they're to blame for starting the panic mode. They was on about blooming toilet rolls the other day. You know, these factories are forced to cut back because of the hike on gas and electricity, etc., for their machines. You know, they're going to be shutting factories down.
Yeah.
At certain intervals, like we had in the 70s when we had the power cuts.
That's right. Well, it'll come to that eventually.
I think it's not what the Tories have caused this time round. It's worse than it was in the 70s. And that was even mentioned this morning on the radio as well.
Was it? Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were having a debate on Bojo going on holiday. He shouldn't be going on holiday. He should be sorting the country's problems out.
Oh.
Which is right. He is elected to make sure we eat properly, make sure we have a decent livable wage, if you know what I mean, and stuff like that.
I mean, to be fair, though, Tim, he'd already had one holiday this year.
I thought it was his second one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he'd already had a holiday this year. Why does he have to have another one?
Exactly.
None of us could have a holiday.
I'll tell you what, you've heard of Edwina Curry, haven't you?
Edwina Curry, yeah.
Well, she is definitely not living on this planet. She is living in cuckoo land.
Where's she living?
So everything the bloke was trying to say to her, she was saying, no, Ben, he's doing a good job. No, he's sorting that. No, he's entitled to holiday.
Oh, God.
Are you? When the country's got problems, yeah, I just thought of something. What would happen if Winston Churchill had decided to go on holiday in the middle of the World War? Work that one out.
We will fight them on the beaches.
That. So why is Bojo doing it?
Yeah, you can imagine that though, can't you, Tim? His speech. We will fight them on the beaches whilst I'm on the deck chair.
That's right.
Window tax.
No,
yeah, they'll have a window tax
today as well.
Yeah. Window tax.
This bloke was having right old go at her.
Breathing tax. There'll be a breathing tax soon. We won't be able to breathe air because they have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
They want to go kicking up the backside, this government.
Andy for Prime Minister.
And they want kicking where it hurts.
Oh, Tim, I think you should be Prime Minister, mate.
Yeah. I'll soon sort this country out.
Yeah. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Whip it good.
You can be my deputy if you like.
Oh, thank you. I will. Yes, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't mind. As long as you don't work me too hard. Don't work me too hard, mate, because I can't be doing that.
No, if you've got a good idea, we'll put it to the public and see what they think.
Yeah.
If they like it, right, that's going in as law.
Yeah.
In the story.
Good for you.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like when a person goes to prison for life, that should mean what it says. You stay in prison until you come out in your wooden box, whether you like it or not.
So you don't think they should get parole?
No, they shouldn't. If they're put in prison for life, for murder or something, just as an example, then they should be in there for the rest of their life. They should not be allowed to be released.
So you don't think that anybody could change and repent, as it were?
They can if they're pretty good at covering up the truth.
Yeah.
Because sooner or later, temptation gets them again.
How is it? Right.
You know, you've got to steer away from temptation.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah.
I do that every day. I steer away from temptation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have, later this month, we'll be having autumn leaves tax.
Oh, yeah.
Autumn leaves.
Well, it costs you more to travel on the trains.
Mm. They'll be moaning about leaves on the line shortly.
Yeah, they will. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just an actual thing, and that's it.
Trains are cancelled. Got leaves on the line. Can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's funny, that is. That is very funny.
I always remember that excuse.
Yeah.
And what used to get me is I was going to work once on a train, you know, many moons ago.
Yeah.
And we had a load of snow at a particular time. The train that came in, they said, "Oh, yeah, that's your one." They announced it, and blimmin' it, he didn't even stop at the station. He carried on. Right to blimmin' Dartford.
Oh,
So I had to
dear.
ring up my company that I was working for, tell them what's happened. Can they send a mobile to come pick me up and take me to site?
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Never
I've done
mind.
quite a few hours in my time. I've done 24-hour shifts, 36-hour shifts.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I have. And that's in security, that. And they seem to get away with blue murder, security companies.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
You know, I used to have to do 12 hours, 24 hours, 36 hours. And if your relief didn't blooming turn up, then you had to do another shift to cover it until they got someone. And after the time, you ended up doing 2 shifts.
Oh, right.
And so I did 3 on the trot once.
3
So
shifts.
I thought, if no one turns up in the morning, I'm going home. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Contract or no contract.
Wow.
You know, you can't work non-stop. Well, I did get a meal brought to me, a takeaway.
Oh, yeah.
On the site I was on.
That's good.
I didn't have any choice, did they?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good what I used to do. So, my favourite site was Dover Castle when I worked there.
Oh, yes. You said about that a little while back, didn't you?
Yeah. That was the best site I ever worked on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Daylight robbery is a quote from somebody here. The daylight robbery comes from the tax, the Windows tax, which has gone into the bedroom tax. So basically, the Windows number of windows that you have depends on how much tax you pay for your property.
Yeah. Bit much that, isn't it?
So that's why they used to block up a window because they didn't want to pay for the window tax.
Don't blame them.
You think how much bloody Buckingham Palace would have to pay if they had a window tax?
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
Yeah.
The biggest tax in the country, it'd be.
Yes, it would be.
Never mind.
So when you off to when you off back up home?
Sometime next Sunday.
All right. So you'll be on the show or not?
That I don't know as yet. If I don't appear, you know why.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the chauffeur.
The chauffeur.
My brother-in-law, in other words.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if I get home in time, I'll be on the show. If not, I'll be on the following week instead.
Oh, okay. No
Which
problem.
either way.
No problem.
Yeah. I should be listening out to what Bojo's up to in the meantime.
Oh, he'll still be on his he'll still be on his beach bed, won't he?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, this government does my head in, to be honest. I've never ever known a government like it. All the years I've known about governments.
Yeah. Yes, it's crazy. Absolutely.
A bit much it is.
Let's get rid of them.
Yep. Get rid of the Tories. Have a decent government that'll run the country.
Get rid of everybody and just have a what do they call it? A citizens' government.
Yeah.
We don't want any of those toffs. We don't want any posh people. We don't want any of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't live in the real world.
They're the ones that have ruined the blooming country over the years.
Oh, yeah.
The toffs is what I used to call them.
Mind you, to be fair, majority of people in this country have had their eyes shut and they've let them do it.
See? But I notice a lot of people are now waking up to them. I've noticed lately.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Mm.
But it is a little bit late, though, isn't it? And you're right, right.
It is.
Yes. Thank you, Brian. He said I should be PM.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
All right. What about Deputy Prime Minister?
Definitely everybody on this channel. That would be my cabinet. Would be everybody in this channel.
Yeah. You know, I'm not being funny, but this government has gone beyond a joke now.
Mm. Yeah.
Well, you've got a Prime Minister that goes on holiday God knows how many times. I've never known a Prime Minister to have so many holidays. Have you?
Not well, I've not noticed it, no. So there is a call, I don't know who it is, but you'll have to hang on because Tim's on the line. If we can't have we can't do two calls.
Yeah. All right. I shall
wait until Tim's
disappear.
finished.
And I'll hopefully be on the show next week.
Yeah.
Next Monday. If not, it'll definitely be the following week.
All right, Tim. That'd be lovely.
In the meantime, have a good week.
Thank you. And don't work too hard, as they say.
I'll try not to.
Painting that paint all over. Get your paintbrush out.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Right. I'll speak to you hopefully next Sunday. If not, it'll be the following.
Take care.
Yeah, we'll do. Bye for now.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let me just say hello to Anglo-Saxon and Tonlit and Mr. Lakey.
Oh, I hate you, Butler. Oh, it's made my day, that is.
Only because we never found out. Yeah, exactly. That's quite right. Which party? My own party. That's what I'd have. I wouldn't bother with any of the other layabouts. Just have my own party. Andy Wright party. Why not? It's a dream, isn't it? It's a dream. The politics of this world, absolutely old hat. Need to be abolished. Start again from the ground up. Don't even go it. Don't even go there with that shit. Anyway, we've got a call. Hello?
Hello, Andy. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Who's that?
It's Keith from Hertfordshire.
I thought it might be. I recognise your voice. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not too bad. Yeah. I could do the syringe in my ears.
Oh, okay.
Ear syringing.
Yeah.
But the doctor's surgeries have stopped doing it now.
Have they?
For some reason. Yeah. It's all across the board. They've stopped doing syringing.
Yeah. Have they?
Yeah.
I'm going to say,
wax.
Have you tried some olive oil?
Olive oil?
Yes.
Yeah. I think someone suggested it to me.
Oh, get yourself some olive oil, and what you could do is put it in your ear, let it soak in, and give it a week, and you'll be fixed.
Oh right, yeah. Because I think it's sort of hardened wax. You can't.
I know it's very, very annoying. Absolutely.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
What?
Anyway,
how's your week? How's your week?
It's not been too bad. It's fine. I've been to a stand in the park this morning. Wasn't as many people as usual. But I don't know. A few more people turned up later on.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a copy of a light newspaper. I think it's one that's come out in October, but I've not seen it. The guy usually does it. He didn't turn up.
Oh dear. There is one out. Yes, I've seen it this morning. I went to and there's also another little booklet out as well, which I can't remember what it's called, but it's a brand new first edition, which you might find somebody's got it somewhere. It's quite nice. It's quite glossy. Because I went to the big stand in the park that they did this week. They'd advertised it as being a super stand in the park.
Where was that then?
In locally, it's in Frome, near me. So Frome, and they asked me to do a speech.
Oh right, that's good. Yeah. We don't have speeches at this St Albans one. We just sort of get together, Because I've seen like on YouTube other stands in the park. I mean, there's one in Blackpool, I think it's Stanley Park, where you've got this bandstand, and they have speeches on there. They used to make speeches. But I mean to go to one in Bedford. There's meant to be something in Bedford.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they have it on a Sunday or on a Saturday, because some places have it on a Saturday.
Do they?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot of activity in Bedford. I've seen it on YouTube.
I thought they were all on Sundays. I thought that was the idea, that they were all at the same time, same.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll have to check it out. But anyway, you heard of someone called Crack's Not Political?
I have. Yeah, I've seen a few videos from him.
Yeah, did you see the one where he had the jab bus?
Yes, I did.
Some woman collapsed after taking it.
Allegedly, they came from the tent, but looking at the video, it was very difficult to tell where they came from, because they were trying to say that she came from round the corner and not from there.
Oh yeah. Apparently, someone told me in St Albans, a couple of people collapsed after taking the jab, because they had the jab bus up in St Albans city centre. Yeah. And so a couple of people collapsed after taking it.
Well, just to say, Keith, we've got to be a little bit careful what we say on YouTube because.
Yeah, I know.
They,
I'm saying jab. I'm not.
Yeah. No, they don't like anything, do they now?
No. We're trying to censor anything. You know,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
There's a few people here commenting that they can offer you some help with it. So the Anglo-Saxon said his GP offered him a hospital appointment for your ear. Then you need to use olive oil for before you go. And then there's another comment, which is from Tonlet, which says the NHS say buy a £3 syringe in Boots. I don't know what's in it, but you know.
Yeah,
I presume
because I've seen in catalogues. I think you can buy them, can't you?
Yeah.
Fill them up with warm water and just stick them in your ear and
yeah.
You know, it's sort of itch. You try and put a flannel or something in, you know, and you can't get it out.
It don't go in, do it?
No, it doesn't. No.
I've got to say that I've got to give some health advice there because I've got to say don't shove things in your ears because it's quite dangerous. So be careful if you are.
No, I'm not that stupid. No.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that generally for people out there.
Yeah.
Because they'll listen to this show and they'll go, "Oh, you told me to put stuff in my ear," and now they can't hear. You know what people are like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just need to say that, really.
Yeah. Cotton wool. I don't know. They say you shouldn't put cotton wool in your ear. I did have my ear stringed once at a doctor's surgery, and a bit of cotton wool got stuck in there.
Oh.
In my right ear.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Well, when it came out, you know, I've got, you know, when the doctor surgeons did do the ear thing, you know.
And another little tip that I heard, but I haven't researched it very well, is Vicks. You know that Vicks stuff that you have, like Vicks.
That's what you usually put on your chest, isn't it?
Yeah, but you put it on a little bit of cotton bud, and then you put it in your ear. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does or if it's safe or anything like that. I just know I saw that tip. It was a video tip on Instagram.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if it's all I've got is YouTube. On Virgin Media, because I've got a TiVo box, so I'll find out.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. See, I'm not really plugged into the internet. I used to have a smartphone.
Yeah, you got rid of that.
Well, I do. I just went kaput. I've still got it. I mean, I probably need a new SIM card. So. Yeah.
So, because it's best not to have one at the moment, isn't it? Really, to be honest.
Yeah,
smartphone.
There's Hugo talks. He says get rid of a smartphone. You know, because they're sort of tracking you every movement.
Yeah. It'd be good if you did a murder, wouldn't it? Because then you could have an alibi. So you just say, look at Google. Google will tell you that I wasn't there.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I've got some chicken too. You talked about chicken earlier.
I did.
Yeah, I've got some. I'll tell you where it's cheap. You know, Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
Yeah, I'll find that cheap. You know, because a lot of these big supermarkets, you know, they keep putting their prices up and stuff.
Yeah.
But get quite a few bits of chicken legs or chicken wings, £2.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, chicken tikka. Well, it's got tikka on tikka sauce. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like any other stuff from Iceland? Because I like their curries.
Yeah. I do get most. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, I live in a town called Harpenden. There's no Iceland here. We used to have an Iceland.
Oh yeah.
it got closed down. It got taken over by Marks and Spencer Simply Food, which is a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah, it's terribly expensive.
There's one on either side, one in St Albans, one in Luton.
Can you get there? Are you able to get there? Is it easy?
Oh yeah. Well, I can cycle. I cycle. We've got good cycle routes.
Yeah.
Route 6 cycle, or if a bike's not working, I'll get a bus or a train. So that's how the transport connections are really good.
Yeah, I thought they might be, being you're near London.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, you could get a train down to London any time. Is there meant to be a demonstration at the end of the month in London?
I think it is. Yes, I think it's the 23rd. 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because yesterday I was in Swindon and there was Piers Corbyn turned up.
Oh right.
He was on about the next one was London was 23rd.
23rd. What's that?
I think it's
10th today, isn't it? So that must be on a Saturday.
Hang on. Yeah, let me just have a look. It is the 23rd.
The 23rd or 25th?
23rd.
23rd.
Yeah, which is a Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. So if I can get down to that. The thing is, I've been down a couple of times, but I've never managed to get to them because they keep moving the start venues.
Yeah, I know. I find that very annoying.
Yeah. I went to Hyde Park, and apparently it's just in Trafalgar Square, just a static demonstration in Trafalgar Square. One Saturday, was it a couple of months back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people didn't like that because too much talking, not enough action.
That's right. Yeah. I think what we need is more local demonstrations.
We do.
Yeah. To wake more people up. Probably around here. Harpens and Albans, Luton. I think that people need waking up.
How big is your stand in the park?
Well, I think this was one of the first ones. I'm not sure. I've got a woman called Sophie, called her Fifi. She's behind it. But it is quite good attendance.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I reckon we must have had probably maybe 40 or 50 today.
40 or 50?
Yeah.
That's not better than we had today.
Yeah, we had loads.
Oh, you're doing better than us.
It was a special one, though. As I said, it was a super.
A special one.
A super stand.
Oh, right. Yeah. Will that be on YouTube?
I'm going to be putting it on YouTube. Yeah, I've got some video that I took.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
So it will be on my channel.
Right, on your channel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'll say goodbye now.
All right. Thank you, Keith.
Let someone else get on. Yeah. Nice talking to you.
Thank you for calling in. It's very kind of you, and you helped to make this show really good. So thank you very much.
Oh, right. Well, probably more than me.
Well, you're the one phoning in, so you're the one entertaining everybody with your comments. So thank you for doing that.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Oh, nice of you to say so. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically trying to ring in the BBC radio.
Oh God.
I used to do that. I've stopped doing that now. So
I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
Don't listen to the BBC at all.
Pain in the arse, BBC.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, dear me. Terrible. How anybody still listens to the BBC now, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, my mum does.
Oh, dear.
Well, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Anyway.
Never mind.
Yeah,
all right.
All right. Speak to you later. Probably bring you up next week. All right.
Thank you.
Cheers, Andy.
Thank you.
Okay,
cheers.
Bye,
okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that's Keith. Thank you very much, Keith, for phoning in. That's very kind. Of course, the lines are open. Hello to Go-Go. Hiya, Go-Go. That's good. Who else we got? Boo, 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 boo. Does anyone know how to I fake? Oh, God. That's funny. I have no idea. Can you not shove it? No, you get you want a positive result? We'll just shove it in some orange juice, surely. That's how you do it, isn't it? I don't know. Not sure. You're better off just going finding some teenagers and ask them, because they know how to fake it. Oh, goodness me. What are you like? So we're going live on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Odyssey. You tried it and it didn't work. Dip in engine oil. There's another suggestion for you. Oh God, dip it in engine oil. Oh dear me, that's funny. Oh, I see. You want 500 quid because you want to. Oh, I see what you. I see. Yeah. Thing is, they'll just say, "Are you jib jab?" And then they'll say no, and they'll say, "Well, it's an anti-mandate positive test." Oh, hang on, we got a call coming in. Call coming in.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Wayne.
I know. Hello, Wayne.
Hello. Just to next, I've been listening to the conversation, and here we go. It was about 4 years ago where I live in Cheshire, where the doctors stopped doing the what do you call it? Getting the stuff out of the ears.
Yeah.
Let me just turn this off and getting
feedback.
What's the name again?
Yeah.
I've completely turned it off now.
All right. Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm getting really backfling.
Oh dear.
Worse than ever. Right. Let me think. Anyway, so what happened in Northwich? As soon as the doctors stopped doing the what's the word for it again? Ear waxing.
Syringing.
Yeah. Opposite the McDonald's in Northwich, they opened up a syringing shop.
Really?
And, yeah. Because all the doctors did it at the same time. It's about 3.5, 4 years ago. I know this because my son has it done. And cut a long story short, it's £40 for one ear, £60 for two. Now, I would imagine people are going to have both ears. So once every 6 months, I have to take my son, and it's £60.
Wow.
That's in Northwich. But, and then the conversation goes on about prescriptions and things like that. I'm sure your audience have noticed that over the last, probably 5 years it started, that a lot of things which you used to be able to get on prescription that you can't get anymore. Now, I need to digress a little bit so people know the full story, because I've done some digging on this, as I've took my wife's doctors to court over it. But that's a separate story, and I'll tell you about it in a moment. Now, I take it you've heard of NHS England.
I think so, yes.
And what do you presume that NHS England is?
I presume it's a public body that looks after, by the government, looks after the health of England.
Well, NHS England is nothing to do, first of all, with the NHS.
Oh, okay.
well, it is, but it isn't. It's a private company, as per usual, owned by a Conservative peer, which is, like you say, is government run as a umbrella private company to save money for the NHS. Did you know that every doctor's now has to have a named representative which speaks to NHS England over prescriptions? And their job, but most surgeries over X amount of people, my surgery has one, the wife's surgery has one, that they are there specifically to save NHS money and to stop you getting as many things as possible on prescription or getting you generic drugs which are the cheapest. Example being, my wife and I on prescription used to get high-low forte eye drops. Now they are on the list that you can't have them, so you have to buy them yourself, and they're £13 each.
Whoa, Jesus!
So, yeah, the wife has been using for years because ever since she was born, she's always had problem having a number 2, and the only thing that would work, they found about 10 years ago, was this granule stuff called a Manivac in a green container. It almost looks like hemp seeds, dark brown.
Yeah.
Now, quite expensive.
How do you spell that?
Hold on. How do you spell it? Manivac. M-A-N.
Yeah.
I think I-V-A-C.
Okay.
Manivac.
And
cut long story short, hey, listen, someone's at the door. I know they've gone now. I'm looking at my camera. What was I going to say? That was stopped, and she has to have 2 a week, which are £15 each. So up to now, it's £30 plus the eye drops, and then my eye drops. We're up to 30, 40, £46 at the moment a week.
Bloody hell.
Well, specifically, it's the Manivac, which is expensive, if you can get it now.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to tell you a story about how it cost the NHS a fortune with trying to save money. Now, before the wife started buying her own Manivac, she tried what the doctors were giving her. It didn't work, and she was really bunged up, really bad. Anyway, one day she felt this sort of like weird lump and blah, 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 blah. Cut long story short, with not being able to go to the toilet, it caused a prolapse. And then she got rushed into Liverpool Women's Hospital because she couldn't get the proper stuff to go to the toilet, and then it cost hundreds of thousands of pounds for numerous operations. So, just a little information about that, how they try and save money and it ends up costing them more money.
Yeah.
Never got an apology from this NHS person at the doctors because even the consultant admitted that it was that caused all the problems.
Yeah.
But you never get an apology.
You'll never get it. No.
So, well, that was just it really about the a little bit about the NHS.
Has your wife ever tried chia seeds?
Oh, she's tried everything, absolutely everything. I think it's just something that the way she was born. She has problems with her hips as well, and there's a bit of deformity with the spine. And basically, I think it does something to the bowels which stops it working properly. If you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Because what they give you is fibrogel, isn't it?
Yeah, tried all that. Right, Kaz, name all the things that you tried to use that you can't use, that doesn't work for going toilet apart from Manivac.
Everything the doctor can give you.
Which is?
Duplex. What's it called?
Fibrogel.
Yeah. These other things in these little tablets. That's what they're called.
Oh, she's going to get some stuff now that they give her. It just don't work. Tried everything.
Senna? Does Senna not work?
Sorry?
Does Senna not work?
He says Senna. No, don't work.
Don't work? My, good.
Ducasate has got some tablets there from doctors. They don't work.
100 milligram.
100 milligram.
Oh.
That's the only thing that'll work, Manivac.
And how do you spell it?
MANEVAC.
Oh, MAN.
E.
EV.
I see.
AC. That's
AC.
it.
Oh, AC. Okay. Manivac.
That's it, Kaz.
Hmm.
Andy. Oh yeah, MANEVAC.
Yeah. Apparently, somebody said that's what they give you to clear you out before you have an operation.
Oh, that. She has that, and really more than what you're supposed to have, and all that does is just makes her go not normal, but at least you can actually go.
If I want to go proper, I have to have laxatives as well.
Oh, she has to have laxatives as well if she wants to go proper.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so as I say, the only thing that works is that, but you have to pay for it now.
Yeah.
So she's constantly, you can't really get it from the chemist anymore because there's a problem getting it because they don't, there's not a lot that come into the country because the doctors aren't allowed to prescribe it. So she's having to import it and get it on eBay. Which is difficult, especially when the lockdown was on because you couldn't even get it full stop.
Where's it coming from then? Where's it coming from?
She ends up in hospital.
Where's it coming from, Wayne?
Where's it come from, Kaz? Where's it come from? Where's it come from?
Pharmacist.
No, when you order it.
Well, when you order it.
I don't know that she orders it.
Right, okay. Right, for what I can weigh up, which it says on the tub, it's manufactured. I think the ingredients come in.
Definitely abroad.
Yeah, it comes from abroad. I don't know where. I think it's France or it could be South America. But then there's a company down south that puts it in the tubs.
Ah.
MA Holder products, Milan products.
Milan.
It's Spagula.
SA Healthcare Limited, Solihull.
Solihull.
It's Spagula. It's Spagula husk, apparently. I don't know what that is, but that's what it sounds like. It's Spagula husk.
Right, it looks like hemp seed when she opens it.
Yeah, hemp seed or... because I know chia seeds works for me.
Right.
Chia seeds, I have that in with my, what's it called, protein shake. I make a protein shake. And I put in there chia seeds, goji berries, and what's it called, cranberries.
Right. Anyway, it caused a prolapse. Then she went after the operation. She wasn't weeing properly, and they thought it was the operation not right. And now they found out she had a bowel prolapse as well.
Oh dear!
All caused through not being able to get because the NHS trying to save money with Manivac. Bloody bonkers!
That is bonkers.
Hey, Kaz, what other stuff can you get now from doctors apart from eye drops and Manivac? I know that. What else?
No, I can get anything else.
Can you? And eye drops you can't get.
I can. You can't.
Oh, I can.
I can get.
Oh, it's me the eye drops, but she can.
Oh.
I don't know. That's bonkers, isn't it?
That is bonkers.
Oh, because yours class an eye condition, but even though I need them, but I haven't been doctors. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So if you get the doctors, you got diagnosed, then you can probably get it as well.
Sounds like, but yeah. But she can't get. How many do you get? Because she does get them, but she still has to buy and double up.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't get. No eye drops. She gets 2 a month, but she needs at least 1 a week, so she's getting half.
Yeah.
I think it's just NHS saving money. And also, I don't know if the listeners have had this, she has to go in the doctors every about 4 or 6 weeks to meet this strange person and constantly talk about the medication if they can take anything off you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, it is. It's weird in Cheshire.
Yeah. Oh, bloody! It must be in a time zone thing.
But I tell you what, they are good for in Cheshire, and I presume it's the same everyone else. If you need anything to do with like nappies and that, they've always been good, and they'll drop it off.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's why I have to go in.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
What did
like when I had my testicle bloody cancer, and then after the operation, they do a new operation where they open your stomach up, and for quite a long time, like you're a bit sort of incontinency with wee.
Yeah.
And they're really good at dropping all them strange things and that things you put over your doodah to have a wee and that.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I know what you mean. Jackie's just commented. She says menopause can affect your toilet programs. Change of diet can help.
Yeah, she does all. This is more of like a really clinical problem.
Yeah, it does sound like it. It does sound like
yeah,
it's very...
I know what you mean. Yeah. But having said that, she does like a cake or two.
Oh, right. Well, that's not helping.
At you! Oh, she's shouting at me now.
Oh, dear. You're in trouble now, Wayne.
Shouting at me.
You're in trouble, mate.
I know I like a drink or two. Hear that?
Ooh.
You like a drink or two.
Wow.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Yeah. Domestic on air.
What?
You come up with 3 massive cakes for me yesterday.
Only because I showed you on FaceTime and you wanted them from the market.
Yeah, but you won me the first one.
Domestic now.
Yes.
Right, I shall go before I get a slap round the head.
Yeah, because live on air.
And then I'll let and I'll probably hopefully come back later.
Yeah. All right, Wayne.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Take care. Take care. Bye. Okay. I think he's in trouble. Domestic on air. There we go. Oh, dear. Never mind. What's that? You've had 23 items on repeat diabetes, asthma, heart issues. Yes. Gary Lakey, if you want to phone in, you can now. Its lines are open. Give us a call. Mr. Lakey. Yes, very good. Sabuto. You still have to fight for it. Oh, it's terrible now. Terrible when you got on. Ah, absolutely diabolical. Yeah. Well, you know, this the whole world, the government, they just want people to die off, don't they? That's all they want. Everything is focused on that. I learned today something. I've not confirmed it, but something that's being put into the current jib jabs has been put into previous jib jabs that you may or may not have had. Luckily, I've only ever had recently was malaria and hepatitis. That was probably, what was that? It must be about 5 years ago, I think. Obviously, it's out of date now, but they reckon they were putting this stuff into the jib jabs for many, many years. I cannot say any more than that because of YouTube censorship. Definitely, if I mention it, it will definitely get banned. But you could guess. If you're in the know, don't forget, go and sign up onto Odyssey. Go and sign up for brand new YouTube. That's where you'll find all those videos that are not allowed on YouTube. So YouTube is more for disability, DWP, generic videos that you can watch. So that's what that is, and of course, the other channels are also mirrors as well. They're mirrors of YouTube. Yes. So call in if you want to call in. 01225292288 is the number. There is time. Let's have a chat. Let's see who else is here now. So there we have. I think Gogo's gone to lie down. Here he is. It's Mr. Lakey.
It's the one and only, Andy. I'm getting all excited about disappearing at tomorrow, mate.
Are you?
Yeah, from this dump.
I'm
going down to Cornwall, as you already know.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be good. It's been very nice weather here today. What's it like up in the wonderful world of Westbury?
17.
Yeah, it must be about that here. It's been quite nice today.
And yesterday was about 20, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, it's been quite. It's supposed to be all right next week, I believe. So
I don't know what the forecast is because I don't generally look that all the time.
Yeah, I only look because we're going away, like, you know. So obviously I had a reason for looking.
Yeah. So how long are you down there for? A week?
Well, it's a midweek. It's a midweek break, Monday to Friday, you know. So that'll be fine. That's about enough for the kids, like, you know. So
yeah. You don't want to.
What air I have got left to probably disappear over the week. So it'll be a bit like when Tad brings the brats over, as you call them, to see you.
Oh, they're not coming. Well, I'm not letting them come.
Well, yeah. It'll be. When was it you said you were hoping that she was coming?
Probably Christmas, hopefully.
That'll be lovely for you, Andy.
Well, I hope so. And
that'd be great.
And then I hope that I hope the government just locked down. Nobody can leave the country, and then she can stay here forever.
Well, you know, Boris, anything's likely with them. So.
Oh yeah. I just find it.
I'm going to nominate Tim as his biggest fan, I think, and me second.
His biggest fan? I don't think he is.
No, I don't think. A bit of sarcasm there.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, sarcasm. I'll report you, Butler.
I'll report you. If he doesn't go down to Margate, I'll report you, Butler.
Yeah. Oh, you made my day.
So since Wednesday, have you had a good week?
Oh, it was okay, yeah. Thursday, yeah, Friday, yeah. And,
well, that's good.
Yeah. And of course, yesterday was we went to Swindon. Went to the local park there, and there was a big gathering, rally, and Piers Corbyn turned up.
Oh, what do you think of him?
I've seen him before. I've met him before.
I'm not. I've got to say, Andy, freedom of speech. I'm not caught. I mean, I don't know him, but I'm not Jeremy Corbyn's biggest fan, mate. Not really.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's not Jeremy Corbyn. It's Piers Corbyn, and he's the.
Well, that's right. Yeah, I don't know him, but I don't put much on. I don't. Well, they're all a bunch of crooks anyway. Mate. I've got to be careful what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I'll have a strike on YouTube.
Yeah.
But,
now, what I will say
they're all a
is
bunch of crooks. A lot of them, you know. So.
He's made several speeches, and he does this thing that really annoys me. Right.
Yeah.
What he does, he has a catchphrase, like he'll say, "Get Boris out," and he'll do it 3 times. Get Boris out. Get Boris out. Get Boris out. And you think,
oh dear,
God, are we actually going to have to chant this load of old rubbish?
But does he give you a reason why he wants Boris out? Has he got any ideas on what he's going to do? You know, what Labour's going to, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't think he has any. I don't think Piers had any involvement with any of these.
No, but
idiots.
You see, Jeremy Corbyn, you see, he, well, you know, I'm just glad. I mean, Boris is not good, but I'm glad he didn't get in. That's all I know.
Has he gone back into Labour? He hasn't gone back in there, has he? Is he
well, he's a backbencher, and I don't think he takes any part in the front, you know, sort of any part of the party now. I think he's probably coining his money in for being a MP, like, you know. So
yeah.
That's what it's all about, mate. It's like Farage. He used to make me laugh. Oh, I'm going to the European Parliament. Yeah, the reason you're going, mate, because you're going to get a big whacking payoff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
loads of money.
But he was making out he was doing it for our good. It wasn't for our good, was it? It was lining his own pockets.
No, it wasn't for our good.
No.
No, exactly.
No, so very difficult, mate. But we're trying to put it all right on this channel, and you know, hopefully somebody will listen in, like, you know.
Yeah, I think the only way is to get rid of all of what we've got and start again. That's the only way we're going to do it.
Well, unfortunately, mate, there's so much corruption going on. I think whoever goes in, they'll see the pound signs and there'll be corruption going on, mate. That's the trouble.
Well, when you think about it, you get 82 grand a year for being an MP, and you can claim pretty much everything.
Yeah.
For, you know, second house, first house, travel costs, food costs, everything. You know,
all your decorating, Andy, and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the houses they get done up with now on the public purse, like, you know.
It's like,
I mean, we pay £150 a month council tax. So, you know, it's a lot of money. And all I can see we get taken away is the bins, like, you know.
They don't do anything. They don't do any grass cutting or anything like that.
Well, they do. What they blamed it. What happened was they didn't do it for ages. It all grew. The grass grew. Then a lot of people locally campaigned in the Herald. That's a local paper.
Yeah.
And what happened was they said, we haven't done it because of the COVID. Well, I'm sorry, but the man that cuts the grass, he's in a machine. So how can that affect? You know, he's at no risk.
Yeah, he's on his own.
Where that came from?
I know. They give such bad excuses, don't they?
Well, this is the trouble. I mean, it's like my daughter. She's been waiting for a dentistry work to be done on her teeth because she won't let you. I've got trouble, obviously, cleaning them because she doesn't understand. Well, they cancelled one due to the COVID. Then we're still waiting now. They said, "Oh, it'll be the middle of next year," like, you know. So,
oh, gee!
You tell me, you know, and that's supposed to be a disabled person, severely disabled person.
Yeah.
You know, and they just don't care. I mean, she's supposed to have a heart appointment. They cancelled that because she had a couple of heart operations when she was born, but they're supposed to keep an eye on it, but they don't because they're blaming it all on this, like, you know.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, because I do realise that Down syndrome people do have a problem with their heart, don't they?
Yeah, she had a narrowing of an artery when she was born. She was about her gullet snapped. That was the main problem.
Yeah.
So she wasn't able. Her gullet and her throat snapped. That's why she's on a feeding tube in her stomach. Then they found a narrowing of an artery they had to repair, and there was something else they did. Down suffer with they got a hole in the heart. That's one of the main problems.
Yes, that's right. So it's quite common, isn't it, Gary? It's quite common.
It is. And obviously they put the scaremonger, they said, oh, people with Down syndrome were 20% more likely to die from this spandemic, like, you know.
Spandemic.
So they tried to put the frighteners on me. I had nurses here and everything, and
yeah,
and it was just bedlam at the time.
So
but,
what did you do about it then, Gary? What did you do? Because there's
oh my
a lot
God,
of,
hasn't had it, Andy.
there's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't agree, because I read into it and they put things into this this jab that
yeah,
it's not good.
No,
you know. So
no,
it's a bit of it's a bit of a mixture, really. But
yeah,
I mean, they did say to me, "Oh, she wouldn't be able to go to this and that because she hasn't been done," like, you know.
Yeah.
So they tried it on that way.
They tried it on, did
So,
they?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Anyway,
that really
there
is.
you are, mate. And Tim said, I'll tell you what, Tim was in good form earlier.
Yeah, good form.
And Wayne and
back in on it, back in on the old telephone.
Yeah, what about Nanny? Is she all right?
Nanny? Oh, I think she just disappeared somewhere. She said, back in a bit. I don't know where she's
She
gone.
might have her grandchildren there or something. She has her grandchildren, doesn't she? I
She
think,
might be
from what
going.
she said.
She might be going for a pee.
Well, you never know. Yeah.
Yeah, she
You
might have
never
to.
know.
She might have to go and do.
Excuse me.
She might have to go and do that.
Oh, hey, we'll have to give Boris the old frying pan of doom, Andy. That's what
Yeah.
we'll do, mate.
What, Boris?
Yeah, frying pan of doom.
Ow!
That's it. Anyway, Andy, you take care, mate. Nice chatting.
Thanks for calling in, Gary.
I hope to get it. I've got a tablet now, so the tablet's all. I've got it all logged into YouTube. So I'm not
Good.
taking my laptop. That's what I usually use when I'm watching. And obviously not when I'm speaking to you. I do that on the mobile phone. But
Yeah.
I will take my little iPad with me, and hopefully on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think you should start one again on Friday. But I know what you're going to say. There's not many people, which is fair enough. Yeah, I'm only joking.
I know, Gary. It's very difficult to
Not
know.
enough people, really.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's a bit demoralising when you know, not to the people that are on there, but when
No,
you're on there and
no,
not many
exactly.
people are
I
joining
know.
in.
Yeah.
You know,
I
that's
know
the
what you.
problem.
I know what you say, Gary. I know. Yeah. Well, if we get a few more on these, Sunday and Wednesday, if we get loads, then we can do another one. But
That's right. Hey, that was a bit of a mix-up on Wednesday, Andy, with the old. They were talking live stream there. It was all over the shop, but I don't think they could help it. It was some sort of problem with the technology, I think. Richard and not Richard. Yeah, Richard.
Oh,
and,
Richard. Yes.
And our mate, the other, what's our friend called that comes on all the shows?
Brian?
From the Northeast.
Brian,
that's right. Yeah, Brian. There was a bit of a, I don't know what was going on there.
No, it was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it was their fault. It might not have been their fault.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
No, I don't understand technology too well myself, but
I wouldn't like to say.
You know, no, but we need. I know he don't come on, but we need Richard on a Sunday. That's what we need.
Yeah, we have to be very careful what we say on a Wednesday because I don't want.
That's why I haven't mentioned it.
I don't want anybody, I don't want all the idiots to come over because there are a lot.
The problem is, Andy, the world. I know what you're saying. The world's full of idiots, mate. And these trolls. I watch other blogs, and the abuse some of these people get.
Yes, that's right.
The trolls. You probably had it yourself. It's horrific, some of it.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want. I don't want it on here.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah.
Yeah, it just it would just spoil it.
It would. There was 4 people with thumbs down, by the way. I checked again on that Westbury one. I don't know how many it is now.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
Because there's have you put any more on since, or you've not done them yet?
No, I've not done them.
It's having the time, isn't it? You know, it's a big sort of effort.
Yeah, we've got 8 thumbs up. Apparently, 8 thumbs up.
8 thumbs up. What, today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm one of them, obviously, because I always put thumbs up on it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, I think it's a duty if you're subscribed, like, you know.
Oh yes, it's the first thing you should do.
You know,
should always click the button.
Well, it's a bit. The thing is, Andy, you're taking out time of your shed, you know, your day to do this blog, and it's only right that people show a bit of thing back to say, oh, we appreciate what you're doing, like,
Well, that's nice of you to say, Gary. Thank you. That's very kind.
Well, it's right. I'm not saying, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is people don't realise that behind the scenes what you do expect.
No.
When you do a blog and all that.
No, they don't. No.
That's the thing. We probably do, the few that come on here, because we've got to know you, like, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. Where's Andy 06? Is he about?
I don't know. He was all right on Wednesday, wasn't he?
Yeah, my screen. What it is, sometimes I can't always read the messages. My screen is going on my laptop. So I don't always answer people. I don't do it on purpose. Jackie said something to me the other day. Something not bad, but I couldn't see it because the screen's gone on my laptop to get it done. So that's why I got this iPad now. Like,
so you might be all right later then.
One of the grandchildren, they knocked it off the couch.
Oh.
And broke but it's an accident, but it's a lot of money at the end of the day, but I'll have to get it fixed.
Yeah.
So they didn't do it on purpose, like,
Oh,
but
no. No, of course not.
No. Anyway, you take care, Andy.
All right, thank you, Gary. Have a good holiday.
I'll be thinking of you when I'm eating a nice big ice cream and all that,
Yeah, you're horrible.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? But I won't be crying about it.
No, you won't be crying about it.
You take care, mate.
All right, thanks, mate. Cheers, Gary.
You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Bye,
Thanks,
Andy. Bye,
bye.
mate. Bye-bye.
Bye. There we go, Gary. Thank you, Gary. He's off on holiday tomorrow, down to Cornwall. Lovely day. Hello, it's Norris Cole. Good afternoon to you. It might not be afternoon where you are, but it is where we are. It's the 23:33, is it really? Oh my God, it is. 28 degrees at 11:30 p.m. That's pretty good. That's pretty warm, actually. Yeah, good stuff. Thumbs up. Doesn't cost anything. Yes, you're right, it doesn't. Hello, sir. The rules which should be implemented on Earth. Wayne, I agree. 100,000,000%, I do. Yep, definitely. I think we should. 9 thumbs up. That's good. Okay. Well done. Anyway, it's nice to see that we've got Naki. Naki. How did I get that? I think it's Nanny Jackie. I should have said, not Naki. But although we do have Naki, we've got Nanny Jackie. Nanny Jackie. Nanny Jackie's here. Wow. People are doing it now. They're clicking that button. 10 thumbs up. That's good. Don't forget you could call in. 1225 292288 is the number. Give us a call. What number? How many are we up to? Which timeline? Oh, that's difficult. Oh, difficult. I don't know. That's very difficult. When the Thai restaurant, that'll be tomorrow. It's the tomorrow, if I remember. Yes, so it should be tomorrow. New video out on Andy Wright Travel. So you can go and sign up for that. And Wright Travels on YouTube and Odyssey. And I'm sure there'll be sport country. I'm sure there'll be new videos out on YouTube and that this week. Birmingham, another whenever. At least another, I don't know, 2 months. It'll be a while. We've got loads of other stuff to do first. Got the remainder of Salisbury, Portsmouth, Swindon, and then Birmingham, and then nothing, because I didn't go out. I chickened out. Yeah, Spock, Nanu, as I say, somewhere. Not sure where. Got myself a nice filter. So I got filtered water. It's free of everything. No, I can't. So it's free of fluoride, free of any stuff that they put in the water, any dirt, any sort of yuck. But it's actually quite pure, and it's a gravity fed thing. I think I get about 12 litres at one go. So I've started doing that. Although I did do it before, I had the boring Brita filter shit, which is loads of rubbish, doesn't work properly. I was filtering filter water, and it still wasn't clean. At least this filter is proper. It's a proper dog's bollocks. It is, because it's designed to do fluoride. In actual fact, you get the purity of the water is 99.7, I think, which, if you know anything about anything, that is the percentage rate that you survive the you know what, if you get it. That was sarcasm. They did, and yes, and that spot aim as well, which is that sugar stuff that we have in everything. But yeah, you are right. And there was somebody said this morning, it was quite funny that they are still fluoridating Birmingham area, apparently, which is why there's a load of he said there's a load of thickies. I didn't agree with what he said, because I didn't say it, but he said there's a load of thickies there. That's why, because they've all got this fluoride water. I had to argue with him, but yeah, I wouldn't agree. But fluoride, yeah, if you put it in the water, you have to be very careful. Not a good thing. In actual fact, somebody else, not the same person, they now they don't pay. They refuse to pay for their water, basically because it's shit. And they how very rude. How very rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
And they said that they don't get hazard, that they cannot stop. They cannot stop they cannot cut them off, apparently. So if you get you could actually legally stop paying your water bill, and they can't do anything about it, apparently. Obviously, do some research before you decide to do anything, because I've not had that. I've not had that confirmed in any way, but it does sound like some people do this stuff. Like some people don't pay their council tax and they get away with it. Some people don't pay their TV license and they get away with it. And some people don't pay for their water and they get away with it. So, you know, it's always other people, isn't it? Never me. I never get away with this stuff. Yes, perverting. They did actually, Wayne. I saw a story on, I think it was Discovery Channel. It was psychedelic drugs, apparently, I think. They gave their troops. It was I can't remember what it was, but it was all frontline troops could have this. It was like supposed to sort of give them some guts, put them up a bit. Yeah, that's a very interesting TV program that was. So I think we've got time for one more call. If you want to call in, it's 01225 292288. That's the number to call in now. Time is going. Got about 10 minutes to go. If you're going to call in now, that would be lovely. Come and tell me about your day. Do 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 do. You pay for everything, you're still here. Alive and kicking. Jolly good, Brian. Yes. Oh, anonymous. Hello?
Hello, it's Anglo.
Anglo, hello.
Hello. I don't pay for my TV license either.
Good for you. Good for you. That's
and
good
my
to hear.
water I've got at a good rate.
Your water is a good rate?
Yeah, I'm on a water meter and I don't use much.
Oh, okay. So you don't pay a lot.
No, I'm by myself. And I'm going to go. I've got a horrible voice. I can hear myself in the background.
Oh, yeah, because you probably got something on, like your computer or something like that.
No. Anyway, have a nice day. It's
All
nice
right.
talking to you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. That's nice. That was nice. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, the old reverb echo. It's not a lot I can do about it because it is a Skype. It's a Skype phone. I suppose you're supposed to use headphones or something like this if you're doing Skype. That's why sometimes it will feed back on you. But also it can feedback if you've got your computer open and what was I going to say? It's like you get the video and the sound from the computer that feeds back through the Skype phone. So that can also be a problem. I don't know if there's any way around it except for getting a headset. Whatever you do, don't get this headset because it's shit. But there you go. So good. Still here, just about. Yes. I'll have to try and find some more about that. I can't remember who told me, but it obviously goes in that ear and comes out the other ear. So Anglo-Saxon. Tonlet. Ah, yes, tonlet. Two and tonlet. Hands up if you're still here. Just about. Got time for one more call if you want. Very quick. Yeah, give us a quick bell. And then we'll do a call and then we'll call it a day because it is getting on. And I need to get them some food. So it's tea time. I haven't had any tea. Need to, I don't know, what should I have? Do a salad with boiled eggs. I haven't really got a lot in the fridge. Even though I've just been shopping as well this morning. I order it online and then do a collection. Yeah, they want £4.50 to deliver. The rip-off. My weekly bill was probably around about 25, 28 quid. That's everything. Sometimes it's a little bit more because I have to buy stuff like bog roll or something like that, or toilet cleaner, or shampoo gel. But usually 25 to 30 in food, but then I don't get anything really. How what you had? I wish I could try because what else did you have? You had egg bacon, sausage. What? Mind you, I haven't got any bacon, so that's buggered. And it's 10 to 6, so the shop is shut. We've got a supermarket down the road. That'll be shut now. Hey, whatever. I don't know what to have. Probably have some fish or something. I got some fish in the freezer. I really should do a proper shop. I need to go to Iceland actually. Go to Iceland and get some frozen food. Have a full English. Ow! Yeah. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a frying pan, was it? That was a frying egg. Well, I could do sausage and chips. Oh, I could do baked beans. Yeah. Have I got any tomatoes? I've got proper tomatoes. Yeah. Egg. The only thing I haven't got is bacon. Yeah, that's interesting. I could do egg. Let's see, egg, sausage, chips, beans, and tomatoes. I could chop some tomatoes up. So I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Mind you, I'm just too lazy, really, isn't it? So it's just like, can't be asked. I would probably just have a banana or something like that. That'll be it. Mind you, I can't even have a banana because I haven't got any. I didn't buy any fruit this week. I thought I had some. Yeah, it's really, really annoying that you go in the kitchen and think, I've got some fruit in here. And then you find you haven't. Egg, sausage, beans and tomato. I could do, yeah. Yeah. Had it in Thailand, where she lives. No, I haven't got any spam. I've got no spam. Spam. I don't really do spam. Boss Life, good evening, sir. Welcome. Thank you. Very good evening to you. Thank you for dropping in. There we go. Yes, egg, sausage, beans, tomato. Yes, that's a good one, Brian. I like that. Jackie. Nice. It's one pan as well. I suppose I could do it in one pan, couldn't I? One frying pan. I don't really want to have chips. I had chips the other night. I didn't really eat a lot of chips. Yes, BLM, Boss Life Motivation. BLM. Oh, hang on, we got Sorry, Wayne, I didn't hear you there. Hello?
I'm back. I'm back for the last call.
Yeah, back for the last call.
I want to give your viewers just some more information which just popped into my head.
Okay.
You know, this MP who's just died, James Brokenshire, Conservative MP of lung cancer.
Yep.
And anyway, all the usual people are saying such a wonderful person was and all the rest of it. Now, I don't want to call the dead, but I need to give you some factual information about this guy. Now, digress a moment. You know how the corporate media constantly slag off North Korea, China, all these so-called Russia?
They do.
Now, did you know I did a report for Russia Today and Press TV about, I think it was about 6-7 years ago, but I can get my old documents out for next week and I can give you some more information if you need it.
Yeah.
But cut a long story short, this I had to watch the debate when it was going through the House of Commons, and he was pushing this at the moment when he was, I think he was the Foreign Secretary at the time before he got ill, because he was ill with cancer, got over it, and it's come back again.
All right.
But cut a long story short, I don't know whether the public know this, but there is a law now in this country. He pushed it through personally, where the police or security services can arrest anybody without a reason for as long as possible, without any legal representation, without any sign-offs by an inspector or hire, for as long as possible, and you can't have a telephone conversation, and your family are not allowed to know where you are for as long as they want. And he put that through. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. Is that law?
That is law, and he pushed it through. James Brokenshire. I did a report on it.
When did that happen?
That happened about, it's in my black book down there, it happened about, I had to do the report because I watched him in the House of Commons when it went through the third reading. It was about 7 years ago, around there.
Okay.
So it was, he used the thing, obviously, of terrorism that as an excuse, but now, even if you film outside, if you go out with a camera outside a police station, they can arrest you for terrorism anyway. So, cut a long story, this is what I'm trying to tell people. There is laws in this country that can put you away in a black hole forever with no reason if they don't like you.
Yeah.
Another thing that people don't realise. And if anyone wants to research it, it was James Brokenshire who pushed the bill through.
And it's out there. If you want to go and research it and check it, don't take anybody's word for anything. Go and check it yourself.
But I have got the exact dates and how it's worded in my black book at the bottom of my wardrobe. So next week, if anyone comes on the thread
Yeah.
And say, could you give us specifics? I will have the black book out with
good.
everything in it.
Good idea. Good idea, Wayne. That's very good. Yes.
I just wanted to let people know what sort of country we live in. When we try and say we're such a free country.
We're not very free, no. I know that.
Right, so that's been... Yeah, it was only because he died a couple of days ago, so I remembered it. I remembered that when I did a piece on it.
Yeah, it is.
And I did it for Press TV, but then Press TV Ofcom banned them.
Did they?
It was probably because of that piece that I did. I didn't like it.
Oh dear, Wayne, what have you done, mate?
Well, the thing is, I did the same piece on Russia Today.
Yeah.
But they wanted to ban them, which they still do at the moment. But they won't ban Russia Today because we want to air BBC propaganda in Russia. And that's because if we ban Russia Today, Russia will ban BBC.
Yes, that's right.
That's the only reason.
That's right. Yeah.
But what they've done with Russia Today is I don't know if you know this. Rather than ban them because they couldn't go that extreme, they stopped Russia Today being able to use any banking in Britain. So now when they pay their people, they've had to shut Russia Today UK down because they couldn't pay the workers.
Really?
Oh yeah, did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was about 6 months ago. So when you watch Russia Today now, Sky and everything, it's actually done from Russia itself.
Oh,
there used to be an office in London.
Oh,
but that's had to close down. So people literally have to work for the flats now, their own homes.
Wow!
And they get paid through a Russian bank account. They're not allowed to use. The British government banned them from using any banks. So you couldn't you couldn't go to your bank and get money out.
That's terrible.
And just being funny with them, just for telling the truth on the royal family and other things.
Yeah, it's always good to have Russia Today because they do tell the truth.
Don't get me wrong, I understand it's also propaganda for them.
Oh, yeah.
If you watch both, you can normally get to the truth, both sides.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, like I say, the only reason why they won't ban them, like I say, is because they would ban BBC in Russia.
They would do.
But they weren't bothered about Iran.
No.
Because the BBC didn't want to be in Iran anyway.
No, exactly. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
So, there's James Brokenshire for you. That's his legacy, while they're all saying how wonderful he is.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe anybody's that good. They're all bloody up to around mischief, aren't they?
Yeah. See you next week.
Okay, thanks, Wayne. Bye. Bye, Wayne. Thanks. What do you think about Newcastle United takeover? I don't know, Kev. Anyway, look, people.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Time for me to go. I need to get some food.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
If you like the show, then give us a thumbs up and share it around. Tell your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to Odyssey and Brand YouTube and do it now. That was very, very forceful. Anyway, yes. So it is.
And that's my cue to exit.
We will be back on Wednesday and the Wright Travel channel. Don't forget, we are on Wednesday at 6 p.m. If not, we're back here Sunday at 4 p.m.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thank you, everybody, for your support, watching the videos. Thank you for your comments.
My micro mechanism thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
And, of course, thank you for the super chats here and the support that we get every week. Cheers for that.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
If you want to take this extra step, then don't forget you can help out with the channel. You can join the Patreon. You can do the YouTube membership program. Or you can join the YouTube, the website, www.talkingreally.co.uk and sign up for a membership there. Have a good week. We'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy's waving goodbye.
This is a quick video just to tell you.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy's waving goodbye. Goodbye.